Sacred relic, Eagle. Find it and expand your riches.
A lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this here. You have a problem?
You could say that. My champion, the Thracian bear, escaped. He's a trained killer. Mad as a hyena on heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart. Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk. Polymestor, the deadly son of a bitch, fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best horse.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
Plinius magna avus dimisit novum observationem hierum. Morias Paraskevasmata tudanestin. Oh, vakechmeno. Nun
Philakitai, please. Are you a protector?
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The Centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there. Left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
Ophthalmus ina eoron. Ina sulfon. even when your kind appear.
That mouse is always
We
sniffing
need
around
no
here.
creed,
He
no
sold me a potion.
indoctrination.
Said it would make Queen
For the
fall
rarest.
madly in love.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse. An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Sniffing around here.
Well, you know
He
what they
sold
say
me a
about our
potion.
Latin
Said
friends.
it would make Queen
The
fall
Greeks
madly
invented a
in
threesome,
love with me.
and the Romans added women.
Gave him the shits for a week. Now he won't
Besides,
even speak.
I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
Μόρια παρασκευάσματα του Ρανεστή. Της οφθαλμής μία νέα νέο γη. Μέσχεται.
Χαίρε.
Ωφελικά της πράξεως Αιγύπτου. Χαίρομαι.
Mister, over here.
Θηρίου εδόθυμο παραγγείλει.
An ode to the Lion of Rome. Slender arrows are lodged in my heart. Love vexes the chest that it has seized.
So this is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
vigilant. Whoa.
Oh, Takekmeno.
Whoa.
Hey, Egyptian!
I heard Cyrenaican horses are the best in the world.
They are. Which is why that cursed Roman quartermaster stole my prize stallion, Hermes. Hermes wasn't only my fastest horse, but my best breeder. The mares miss him. I miss him. I'll pay you.
You want me to rescue a horse?
I love him like a brother. Actually, my brother's a donkey's arse. I love him more than my brother. That drunken thief quartermaster is probably already at the Archile Pantochion by now. It's on the road to Alexandria. Could you find Hermes and bring him home to me?
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξε!
Please save my boy. He's not a criminal. Please. Thank you for stopping. My husband was a protector like you. I have screamed myself hoarse for days. No one cares.
What seems to be the problem, Nebet?
My Titus. My poor Titus. Imprisoned at the barracks for trying to leave the army.
He is a deserter.
No, a hero. He'd had enough, stood up against the Roman army, and joined the rebels. Please, he's my only child, and all I have left.
I will look into it. Do not worry.
Χαίρε. Χαίρε. Τι πράττεις?
Όχι γνωστό.
Παύλε, αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κορανδύνεσαι?
A lake of tears high in the mountains. A lake of tears high in the mountains. Apollo means me to find this halo of the Huntress. The god love a generous soul.
Ίσως αν κάνει στη Σιγάν και αποσύρεστε του φωνασκήν και μάχεστε απερμόνος.
Lake of Tears. And what was the next part? The sun god drove his fist into the mountain.
Qui habetaures adiende, mercerem accipit ere. concident eum sanguinum vitas quae!
Confute!
State! Sanguina damnata! Venit studi!
Et eum federet! Etrudiendo mueres! Visci oblevisci terebras! Morto e sunt!
Vivos! Ad auxilio! Tranquilla!
Meum ad inferno! Ehi, ora è double vos in consumazione!
The divine huntress, Cyrene herself. The girl lion killer. She sounds strong and brave. Apollo fell in love with her. The legend of Cyrene and Apollo. A crown. This must be the halo from the prophecy. I thank Apollo for this sacred gift. Apollo fell in love. Apollo fell in love with her.
State!
I should look into this.
Non muovere! È non finish, bastardo! Oddio! E dove? Procedere! Tuilok! Latini disciplina!
Mister, over here! That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Ezio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Παιδιά, τι γέγονε.
Τι συμβάνεστη. Παιδες, λέξον μου.
Could you jump from up there?
The top of the bus? That's a death sentence.
Sure, Ezio. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Come on, everyone. Come see Bayek's fly.
No one can climb that high. Can they?
Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
It's impossible,
Oh
right?
yes, Serapis.
He
I've heard
swoops
of
through
him.
the air. It's
Apollo
like an
is old
eagle.
Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
Το θηρίον εμένην.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Oh! Oh! Απαπέμπει! Τι ονοράζει!
Παιδες!
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over. He's so brave. Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it!
Aphrodite does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump. I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. You think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about today. She used to play with me all the time, but now all she does is moon over that magistrate.
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucketheads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis. I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Flea, I told my sister about you, and she forgot all about Theocles. Look, everyone, it's the Flea of Cyrene.
Let's...
This place is heavily guarded.
State! Con questo! Kollite ivi! L'armin ugignos komin je. Hokmoldo!
Dokimo vos moriveris! Non te ha! Mori! No!
Christos ebivovorun, uthen duigus uchiron. Praxios irotis, toridones sociem, idiatis, irotis amidogo.
Dio! Dio!
The mouse's stash.
They are preparing the bodies for cremation.
Nolite Ivi!
They will attack on sight here.
Non muovere!
Που αφήνεις, που οικούει, λαμπρό της ψυχής και ευδολμία σου, ουδεπόποτε επαλαμβάνομαι. Έτσι θα είναι.
The mouse's stash.
Μακάρες, βοηθήσατε πάραμε! Μπράβο!
Απαπέφυλη!
Άκρη αυτή της πρώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρασει.
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest yet? Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest yet?
Το θηρίον εμένα. Ήρθε.
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed, blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Sir Bayek, my eyes weep in joy at the sight of you. Did you hear? Some black market merchant is trying to undercut me.
Ιδιώτη, ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανέστερη ράιξανε.
Θεή της δοκή, πώς ειδώ.
Άλογος πράξης. Σύστε! Κονφούτε!
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I... Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. There is a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus.
There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in. This is where he was murdered. The body has been moved. I need to find it. This strigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. A scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice.
This house! Acuta quisentiam incorpore! Et illo!
Sta
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. And... Not. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die. Why is Vesta targeting these men? There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. Whoa. I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim. Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the Wolf's Den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel. Poor beast.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Orzate, bastardos!
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again.
Decision,
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, Mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it, Mother. It's all finished. And I will join my father's. I cannot stop this, but I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too, but you are mad. Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
The Lion of Rome.
Devi rimanere! Ego, stand up, give dolor!
Ultimate Pawn! Slender arrows are lodged in my heart.
Bayek, did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Idioti!
Hanestenin Reichshalle.
Good evening.